Boo! Did I get anybody? I'm just curious. Ah, God, it's so hot. I'm dying of heat. There's so much heat. You guys have no idea how much heat there is. Is it winter yet? I'm just curious. I mean, because if it was winter, that'd be amazing. It's not winter. It's just death. That's all this is. Death. Death and taxes. It's a good guild. I guess I should say was a good guild. They are no longer a guild. Hello, everyone. Okay, volume off, 3D off. Good, we're connected. So I've been asked a couple of times, Arsh, why is it that you, yeah, you were talking about that when I left, too. Why is it that you constantly do explorations on PC games? There's actually a very fundamental, easy answer for this. Reason number one, PC games are much, much easier to stream than other things. I only had the ability to stream 3DS things recently, as you guys are aware. Reason number two, the volume of games I just want to try out to see if they're any good is greater in PC than in console. Most of the time, if there's a console game I'm interested in, I already know I like it. You know, I'm already ready for it, you know? Reason number three, it's usually cheaper to pick up PC games. Remember, I don't have like a reviewer's copy thing going on. I buy my own games. Granted, you guys pay for this, and many games I have gifted to me. But the point being, those games are then easier to pick up. You with me? So for all these reasons, I just wanted to say, I'm not anti-console, okay? I'm not PC Master Race, that's stupid. I just want to say there's several logical reasons why I tend to explore more PC games than I do console games. I'm actually hoping to do more console games now that I got the 3DS thing, because there's plenty of games here. Like, for example, I haven't really played Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, so I'm kind of hoping to do an exploration on that. I'm kind of hoping to show off Theater Rhythm a little bit. I haven't played Yoshi's New Island. I want to show off nostalgia, and I can do Bravely Second as well. That's just the stuff that's sitting right here. The Daedalic point-and-click adventures. I have no idea, Raskor. So, really quick, hello, Master Nahi. I'm not ignoring all of you. I just want to say hello, Master Nahi, to my new viewer, as I always try to say hello to new viewers. What's up, dude? Glad you enjoy my show. Shoutouts. And as I say many, many, many times, don't be a stranger. You want to talk to me, you want to chat. I love interacting with my viewers. If anything, I have a problem interacting with my viewers just because there's so many viewers wanting to interact with me, but it's never because I'm ignoring you or anything like that. No, I don't have any suggestions for bad movie night. This is a good time to bring something up, though. I'm going to bring it up right at the beginning of the video, because it's more likely to be seen and heard. For anybody who are watching this on YouTube, for anybody not aware of this stuff on my stream, yes, I know you're there, Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Happy birthday yesterday. Everyone, Shadow's birthday was yesterday. Wish him happy birthday. So I want to, yeah, I'm not going to bring up the turkey thing. Let's leave the turkey thing aside and just say, you know, my prayers are out to everyone involved in that. The people involved. You follow me? So, it was Shadow's birthday. They have the guys who are not involved with me, the viewers, the Imperium guys, the Imperials, have this bad movie night thing they're doing on Discord. They apparently already had a successful bad movie night yesterday, last evening. I, of course, was not involved because I GM Thursday nights, so that was not happening. However, I want you guys to be aware of that. If you're interested in it, if you just want to be involved in that, if it sounds like something you want to just listen in on and have fun with, even if you don't participate, I just wanted to give it a plug so that more people are aware of the fact that that's happening, that the fact that they're doing that. You're going to have to check on the forum and get a hold with Samurai or Deutsch or Shadow to figure out what they're doing in the future, when they're doing it, how they're doing it, Discord info, all that stuff. I have no idea how they're doing it. So, you know. Why I'm playing Kirby, because Kirby's awesome, and this is an exploration. So what I do is I explore a game to see if it's any good. I have no idea if this game is good. It's brand new. It came out like a week or two ago. I missed someone. God, chat's going by pretty quickly today. Hello to GOKY, bunch of numbers. Welcome to my stream. As I just said, shoutouts, don't be a stranger. I like chatting. I just answered a question from Master Nahi. I'm probably pronouncing his name incorrectly, too. I'm very well renowned for pronouncing names incorrectly. It's kind of a thing for me. Not on purpose, to be completely honest with you. My dad actually thinks it's a byproduct of the fact that most of my vocabulary comes from reading when I was much, much, much younger. Creating save data. So I haven't played this game at all. I bought this on faith. It's a Kirby game. Goki. Got it. Shadow, go ahead. You secretly like Nemesis. You're horrible. Mech Warrior, but Imperial Knights versus... sold, Zoan. As long as it's built in the style of Mech Warrior 3 or 4. So, this is a Kirby game. In my personal opinion, you're Chemic forever, dude. That's just how that's working. How's the volume, by the way? I need to know volume, as ever. There have been some disappointing Kirby games, but ultimately I've never actually... Oh, I actually already know about that, Shadow. So I've never actually seen... aside from one, I've never seen a bad Kirby game. I've been a fan of the Kirby series for a long time. I'm counting primarily the main series. I haven't actually played most of the ancillary works like Kirby Golf and Kirby Pinball and all that stuff. I haven't really played that. Nahi? I thought that's how I was pronouncing it. I'm really terrible. No, I have not, Deacon. Front Mission 3 is still planned. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. When are we going to get a Kirby RPG? That's a damn good question. As an aside, the most recent Kirby game that came out on the Wii, I want to say, or the Wii U, I forget which, Return to Dreamland, was really good and I highly recommend it. Drop it down 2%. So I can drop it by tens of percents, Deutsch. So if you want me to drop it down by 10%, I can do that. Let's see. I feel like I missed a question somewhere. Oh, yes, someone asked me about Formula 1. Where was that? And yes, I have already ordered Dragon Quest VII. Of course I did. It's Dragon Quest. Are you talking about the game, or have I just been watching Formula 1 in general? So, Nahi? Am I saying that right? Anyways, so if you mean the Formula 1 game, no, I kind of stopped... I stopped caring about the Formula 1 games because I didn't think they were very high quality. If you mean have I been watching the season, of course I have. I've been watching Formula 1 for years. Which Kirby have I liked the most to date? Actually, the Wii one and the SNES one are probably my two favorites. The Wii one, the most recent one, which, it's not actually the most recent one. Return to Dreamland was very, very high quality, great level design, great moveset design, and excellent co-op. The other one that I consider my favorite is Kirby Superstar, or the DS proper remake of Kirby Superstar, which I forget what it's called. I think it's like called Kirby Ultra Star or something like that, which is a ton of fun. I will talk about Pokemon Go during this week's Lore Week, so save questions about that for then. There are several topics I'm not talking about until then. I'll just give you the list. Pokemon Go, the gambling thing, Fox News, Gul'dan, and Evolve are on my list for this week's Lore Week. For anybody curious. Rainbow Curse was a lot more fun with a friend. I actually played it with a friend of mine and it was tons of fun. No Street Pass. Not on this thing. No. Yeah, story mode. Let's do it. I know nothing about this game. My thoughts are probably boring, Zed. Basically, I tend to find the... Someone's messaging me. Yes, Fox News, which is also known as the Devil. More or less, literally. The Dark Matter stuff. Kirby games have always had one interesting trait. I actually talked about this during SGDQ. Kirby games tend to look really silly and funny and happy, and then they just happen to have horrible eldritch abominations and just terrifying nightmarish creatures at the end of it, going all the way back to the original Nightmare. I'm terrible with pronunciations in general. I'm just going to call you Master, if that's okay. You can ask Chemic for me being terrible in pronunciations. So, oh no, AT&T is nowhere near as much the devil as Fox News is. Anyways, so that's what I think of the Dark Matter Kirby games, is that they're, light and silly and hard, and then you see the horrifying creatures of the nightmare and the dark matter and how they propagate. I personally am of the theory that all the dark matter actually comes from Zero, but that's just my theory. The Kirby games in general tend to be a good example of flavor lore. Not a lot of concrete lore, not a lot of serious lore, just a lot of implied lore. See rounds of one. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? And no, we're not talking about Snakehead or Pachinko. We've already talked about that. I've already given my thoughts. I don't really have much else to share. Okay, so that's Absorb. Oh god, this is disorienting to play. Oh, apparently I can jump! Who knew? The Hidden Master. I know, right, Zed? I've said for years that King DDD is not actually evil. And that's completely ignoring Smash Bros. For the Wii, where he was actually the hero. Not a hero. He was the hero of that game. If you disagree, then you are wrong. Oh, God. Now, we better turn on 3D. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can barely see that on the screen there. Uh-oh. What do we get? Spark? Spark's alright. There we go. DDD was awesome in Subspace Rim 3. No argument whatsoever. Don't forget, in so many of the other games, DDD is... Oh, God! Hang on. I was not expecting a donation, so I don't even have my thing up. Maybe I should just start leaving my thing up as a matter of course. Holy crap. Ghostbusters? Nothing to talk about in Ghostbusters. There's Ghostbusters. The end. I will not be streaming Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I do not own a PS4. Otherwise, I would be streaming it the day it came out. Thank you, Shurio. I have no idea what's going on with Patreon on that side of that. Lord knows there's been some internal issues I've been trying to work out, too, with them. But thank you, as ever, for your support, Shurio. I appreciate it. So, for those of you not aware, Samurai actually plans to do a lore run of his own with regards to the PS4 Kingdom Hearts stuff. So he will actually be the one streaming that. And yes, I did kind of change the donation sound, sort of. It would be more accurate to say we have two donation sounds, one for normal stuff and one for larger donations. That would be the larger donation sound that you just saw. Oh, yeah, Cutter is way better than Spark. Of course they did, Lava. You don't understand what the Thalmor are like, do you? And yes, I know, Little Billy. I have played Kirby before, believe it or not. One of my favorite things in the old SNES one was discovering all the stuff you could do with the power moves. Most notably, the melee attack, whose name I can't even remember right now. But there was so much cool stuff you could do with that. Apparently, Samurai will be doing a video, not a stream. I apologize for the misinformation. Did not mean to misinform. I blame Samurai. Everyone, feel free to blame Samurai as well. It's definitely his fault in every way. I can do it! I can do it! Hey, Mac Daddy. Yes, the suplex is an awesome ability. That was weird. Whatever. Hey, Otter Slinger. Why are all those otters being slung? Why is the... I've lost my capture card, haven't I? There we go, that's what happened. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Don't worry, Elder Scrolls 6 will probably completely ignore the Thalmor war. And the sad thing is I'm not actually joking about that. But let's not talk about Bethesda. Please. Please, let's not talk about Bethesda. I get that you hate it. You've made your opinion clear. I actually thought about doing a "Here's the things Bethesda's doing right" video, just to counteract the amount of negativity I've heard about Bethesda lately. That's not a joke. Waddle Dee! Oh, you're awesome! Or I could just take it. Waddle Dee's awesome, by the way, for those of you not know where. I don't remember what I was saying about DDD, other than the fact that he's amazing and awesome. And also the star of Subspace Emissary. Why would you ever give otters guns? That's just crazy talk. Holy crap! It's a robot tree? Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I like otter trees. Or, I mean, I like robot trees. I like robots in general, so, I mean, obviously you add robot to anything and you just make it better. I mean, we all know this, right? Right? You don't know this? Oh god. Oh god. The Nemi are not getting guns. Especially since they haven't been active lately. I don't see a health bar for this thing, do you? I don't see a health bar anywhere. Oh, damn it, I keep doing the dash without meaning to. Oh god, oh god. What is that? How do I get that? What is this? I can't interact with it. I'm so confused. Yes, I will be playing Pokemon at some point. Oh shoot, I completely forgot to do the joke I was gonna do today. I'll do it Sunday. Favorite Kirby power? Honestly, the melee grab suplex wrestling ability is one of my favorites. But I also really enjoy this power and the giant sword from the Wii one. Apparently you can charge up the cutter, which is pretty cool. Relatively. Ah, damn it. Terrible! I go nowhere. Man, I am so sweating right now. It is so hot. Please send cold. I don't think I am capable enough of explaining The World Ends With You's story. I mean, I get it. The fact that it hasn't continued, I think, is to its detriment. There really needs to be a part 2 to that story. Unless they're just going to continue it in Kingdom Hearts, because there's actually a debate that the stuff happening in Dream Drop Distance is actually canon and not just a reinterpretation like it is with, say, the Final Fantasy stuff. I have not played Triple Deluxe, no. I played the Rainbow one, and I played the Wii one, and I think that's it as far as my recent Kirby stuff. I was promised robots, damn it, and I demand robots. Yes, Frostmourne! I can't do puns. Actually, truthfully told, even the 90-degree temperature doesn't bother me that much. It's the humidity. You know, if I was in someplace drier, I could handle the heat a lot better. But I'm kind of heat intolerant to begin with, so, you know. Hey, Rosulia. The problem with The World Ends With You is the fact that we still don't know certain things about it. As I pointed out earlier, the series has not continued yet. And it should. Oh, no, no! There we go. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Anything up here? Nope. Okay, we're good, we're good. Also, fun fact about The World Ends With You, for anybody curious. All of the world ends... Oh, sword. Sword. Let's go with fire for a bit. Fire's fun. All of the plot of The World Ends With You is actually spoiled in the intro cinematic. This is not a joke. The whole plot is there in the intro cinematic. Robots! Robots! More than meets the eye. Autobots come to destroy the dreams of all the people, 'cause they're evil. Oh, crap. I am so sorry, Gnarlex. I have been there before, and I know just how much that sucks. So I tend to be a bit of a Berserker strat in this game, which might surprise you, because I tend to be Berserker strat in every game. Ever. That's basically my default strat. Berserker, Berserker. Ask Samurai sometime what it was like watching me play Kingdom Hearts. I am now a robo badass. Just so you know. It's okay. I am... Oh god, I'm a flaming robo badass. The best kind of robo badass. Guys, Kirby has gotten a mech. An Omni-Mech. So, strange question. Who out there would play a Mech Warrior game where instead of playing, you know, one of the other individuals, you play Kirby in the mech? Whoops. I should pay attention to the game a little bit. Power! Wow! Unlimited power! Yes! I gotta be honest, this is actually pretty fun so far. I mean, it's a Kirby game, so I was kind of expecting that, but still, this is pretty neat. Ignoring the obvious awesome factor. Oh yeah, Cutter! Oh, except in this case, Cutter means frickin' saw blades. And we all know saw blades are cooler than regular cutters, because Metal Man is much cooler than Cut Man. Guys, yeah, Kirby needs to be in Overwatch as this. Okay, how do I... Oh, I should look at the boss lore stuff. Yeah, for those of you not aware, in every Kirby game, this is true all the way back to the NES era, if you pause when you have a power-up, it shows you the little tidbit about the power-up you get, and it shows you the different moves you can do with it. This is actually the first time I discovered how to do, like, the suplex and stuff, with the Melee game, or with the Melee power, because I was like, oh, I hit pause, and I can discover how it works and whatnot. Thoughts on Anna in Overwatch? No thoughts whatsoever. I'm loving the buzzsaw on this thing. You can aim it, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear. Actually, I guess I will say I had a thought about her, because she made me think about Overwatch. And then, and I swear this isn't kidding. I'm not kidding here. I actually had a dream about a story that could be set in Overwatch. It's not. It doesn't quite fit Overwatch lore. But I've decided to include it in the Prime storyline, because it was incredibly morbidly horrifying. You guys know my writing. It's horrible. Okay, so how's this work? Oh, that's how I get out of the... Okay. You don't get to land. Neither do you. Nobody will survive. Yeah, that is probably the only thing that really makes me question the thing with Anna. So, trueness here, I didn't find out about the Anna thing until yesterday. So it's kind of new to me. But you know what's even more new to me? Being in a giant mecha. Okay, that's not true. That's actually kind of old hat for me. Sword mode! Oh my god, look at my arms! I have become like as unto death. A destroyer of, well, I want to say worlds, but that's not really true. I mean, I'm Kirby. I'm a good guy. So you notice how I just destroyed a bonus thing in the background there? That's actually kind of cute, because see, now I can go back, and there would be a treasure chest here, but I knocked out the blocks. Yeah, but surely she knew about the reprogramming at that point, unless that's the moment they discovered that they reprogrammed her. What are you linking me, Shurya? So what we're going to try to do this time is we're going to not destroy things. I have become Death, a destroyer of Square. I like that idea. Square, love you, but you need to be destroyed. So we're not going to destroy any wood this time. Sorry, guys. We must be precise as a mecha ninja. See, there's the chest I knocked down earlier. I guess I can attack this one, then. Treasure chest. And I get a thing I need to get, so hey. Kirby should be able to wield a Keyblade. Are you kidding me? He's frickin' Kirby. Who's with me? Kingdom Hearts Lorehounds. Who thinks Kirby should be able to wield a Keyblade? That was pretty awesome, actually, Lava. I will totally admit that. No argument. Also, I agree with whoever said it earlier. I've kind of missed it in the bevel of chat. But I agree. This is some pretty nice level design to basically teach you how to do stuff while at the same time being innovative, interesting. I hope you guys have been paying attention to the background. There's a lot of really cool stuff in the background that has been some nice scenery to enjoy while going through the stage. You know what would be funny? So Kirby can wield the Keyblade, right? Which means, in addition to everything else that's horrifyingly awesome about him, it means that he can, like, absorb the powers of other Keyblade wielders. Think about that for a moment. Just think about it. And yeah, music is top-notch. As usual, that's not a new thing. Kirby music has always been pretty awesome. Yes, awesome. It's amazing plus awesome. It's this new thing I just invented this second. I'm sorry, Mac Daddy. I do hope the surgery went well, by the way. At least I'm assuming there was a surgery. I saw a hospital being referenced there. Yes, Kirby is the nihilus of any setting he is put into. It's okay, he's not really a force wound so much as a force badass. There's a difference. Ah! Hang on, wait. I gotta knock down the wall. And use the secret exit. Oh my god, you're right, Kirby is Kuena! I don't think it changes anything, though. Come on! Oh my god, I can cut the chains. And I cut them totally wrong. You bastard. This is all your fault. Hey, let's see if I can do this again. See if it gives me a do-over. Looks like it does. Kirby is Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so let's knock over this one this time. There we go. Yeah, got all the cubes. I don't even know what those are really for yet, but I did it. God, you can... I'm amazed you guys can't see me sweating in here. This is ridiculous. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Let me go look at that donation while I make this work. There we go. Enjoy. Thank you, Gnarlix. I appreciate your support. Thank you for helping me to continue being employed and continue having food. I gotta admit, I would love to... Okay, have any of you seen Kirby's different graphics from the Wii version of Smash Brothers, Subspace Emissary? I mention this because he gets like a different appearance based on who he's eaten, and the one where he eats Sonic and gains his abilities, he's got like a little hat. Like he's got Sonic's head on his head, for example. I want you to picture like Kirby, except now he looks like Terranort. Or not Terranort, excuse me, Xehanort. We need to make this a thing. We need to have somebody who is skilled in drawing make a Kirby Xehanort. Because that would be awesome. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly this time. Terrible! Yellow eyes, of course, instead of the black eyes. I got a sticker. What does that mean? I got another sticker. I don't know what these things mean. Meta Knight is awesome. Ultra Sword sticker. I don't know what any of this means. You'd have the yellow eyes, too. Kerbinort. It's either that or Zayabi. I don't think Zayabi has the same ring to it. Did I get all the cubes here? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I've got all the cubes so far. Kerbinort kind of sounds like it. It's got a little bit of a ring to it, though. Inhale an amiibo. Really? Okay. Let's try it. I've got an amiibo right here. Should I do Yoshi or Wolf Link? Because those are the only two amiibos I have. Which one should I do, guys? I put stickers on the mech. Awesome. I don't know how to do that, though, because I'm not on the world map. Right, I turned off wireless to save battery. Oh, I see Yoshi. Yeah. Everyone remembers Void Yoshi, of course. He is still one with the Void, as you can see. Oh, shoot. I don't have the ability to scan an amiibo on this 3DS, do I? Well, shucks. See, my other 3DS, my actual 3DS, the one I don't use, have a capture card built into. This honker just has a spot over here. I can just be like... Whoops! I guess we can't do any amiibo stuff, guys. Say goodbye, Void Yoshi. Goodbye. Oh my god, Kerbora is terrifying. I don't even know if I want to look at that. Okay, so yes, B cancel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And let's turn that back off, save on battery power. I mean, can you imagine if this went off in the middle of a marathon or something? That would just be so embarrassing. Bye, Kirby. Link Kirby. Curb Link? Linkby? I don't know. Okay. Oh god. It's the bad guys from Dr. Mario. I always knew they'd be back. We knew this day was coming. Ever since they showed up in Mario & Luigi 4, I think it was. Good game, by the way. I highly recommend all the Mario & Luigi series. Legitimately, they're awesome. A curb to the past. Yes, my hype is still nuclear levels for Breath of the Wind, by the way. It has not gone down at all. Oh my god, I even shoot at full health. Whoa, whoa, that's interesting. We're gonna avoid the hell out of that, aren't we? I saw an enemy over here. Oh god, the enemies are respawning. Guys, the enemies are respawning. We are truly doomed. I can't... No, I can't. Ah! There we go. Okay, I get it now. No! They got me, guys. Kirby is cute and awesome. Gluttony is terrifying and gross. You know what's also terrifying and gross? Me not knowing how to put the power thing in. In. Go in. Go in. What the hell's? In. In. Okay. I came all this way back for nothing, apparently. Oh, you're right, I haven't inhaled the pill dudes. Hang on. Let me go inhale a pill dude. Note, in real life, the lore runner does not recommend you randomly inhale pill dudes. Please do not try this at home. No! No! My everything! My world! I throw pills at you. That's right, I have the ultimate power! Rainbow drugs. Gotta admit, any drugs that can actually affect Kirby are probably pretty serious. I mean, really, think about it for a minute. Well, that's terrifying. And there's another power thing. And then there's... I'm confused now. And it just goes in naturally, of course. Yay! A thing! See, I hadn't actually played Bayonetta 1, so I didn't have that issue, Lava Dude. Did you see his face? Here, real quick. Hang on, let's try that again. There's his face. Just really wanted to make sure you saw that. So, if I wait, I get a random potion, which shoots out death. A beaker full of death. I just watched that episode recently. Beaker of death. Or wait, no. Let's just move. Hello, 16 Bitacon. As ever, what I ruminate on and look at and otherwise is not something I decide, in the strictest sense of the word. It is something that other people decide. So, the reason there has been no FFT is no one has really requested any FFT. That's it. That's the answer. The movie or the rumination, Shadow? got a thing. Anybody who hasn't seen Blade Runner probably at least should at some point in time. Is an excellently designed movie. Even if you don't like it, it's one of those enjoy and appreciate kind of movies, you know what I mean? If I was to ever do an FFT thing, I would do it on the PSP version as an aside, if it matters. No, it's true, Deacon. Lore runs... Okay, so for those of you not aware, and I hate to talk about money, because I don't like talking about money, but lore runs require an income thing. They require a donation. I don't do lore runs for free. I do lore runs because someone said, hey, here's money, please do a lore run on insert game here. Because lore runs are such an insane investment of time and money that that's pretty much how that works out. And of course, the request for ruminations, the video stuff, comes from patrons. So, no patrons have actually requested FFT. Which is funny, because I have had, at least I think I've had, Tactics Ogre requested this year. We did end up talking about FFT a little bit during... Oh, robot! Yes, robot power! We did end up talking about FF15 a little bit during FF12, logically, I guess, but, you know, that's about it. I don't remember which episode that is, Javin, but cool. No, I've not seen any Star Wars stuff today. I have been very busy on Babylon 5 all day. Literally all day. I woke up, did my morning exercises, and then started watching Babylon 5 and doing Babylon 5 episodes. Shoot, I can't just exit the mech. Yeah, seriously, Rory. Aha! I am free! The power! My god, the power! It's the only time I feel alive! What? Well, so far FF15 has not been announced for PC or anything that I own. So, by logical discourse, I have no intentions to do any FF15 things, but it's not because I'm not interested. Actually, quite the contrary. I'm very, very curious how good FF15 is. But, you know, logically, obviously, I don't have the ability to play the darn thing. Oh god, I'm not sure I could do an FF15 lore run. If I do, I'm doing the all-monk party that I was thinking about doing last time. I'd explain my reasoning, but anyone who's played FFT could probably at least understand it. Just on the basis of, oh right, I do this to get it. There we go. I had a friend of mine watch 2001 Space Odyssey for the first time recently. I'd never seen it before. No joke. It was funny to me because he hated it, and he also admitted that he felt like the movie didn't really properly explain itself in itself. I actually agree with that complaint, as much as I do enjoy 2001 Space Odyssey, and as much as it was a Hallmark movie in many, many ways. Its plot did leave a little bit to be desired from a purely story perspective, and so I actually had to sit and be like, alright, here, let me explain what was happening to you, and he's like, oh, well, that's dumb. That's pretty much his reaction. Yes and no, Gnarlix. Kirby is one of those weird situations. Most people don't think that Kirby is an influential game, in terms of the way that game design has been moved forward, but it actually very much has. Many other games have been influenced, and many developers of many of the other games have freely admitted having been inspired by Kirby and the way Kirby does things. Kirby's formula may be very simple, but they're always trying to iterate on that formula, and there's robots now. Death to... Oh, hang on, let's read the lore. These are the robots. Give me... No, maybe not that. Okay, whatever. Death to the robots! Wait, I'm a robot. I do like how you just scan the ability. That's actually kind of cool. It is also worth noting that the Kirby series existing at all... Okay, that's a boss! An impressive machine built by the mysterious invaders. It's chock full of advanced technology. It is unknown if this giant robot has any weak spots. I'm gonna assume that it does, because it's in a video game. Its weak spot is its hand. Boss mechanics using stage mechanics. There's a lot of things about Kirby games that if I was to explain them to you, you'd say, well, that's just simple. And it is, but it is very well executed. That's really the appeal of the Kirby games in general. Very, very, very well executed basic mechanics that has a huge variety of appeal. A colossal number of different types of gamers can enjoy and play Kirby games. Which I think is one of the significant points that has led to Kirby's success. And of course, the Kirby series wouldn't exist if not for a gentleman who I want to speak of with respect. Mr. Iwata. Mr. Iwata is the only reason the Kirby series is here at all. I talked about this when I gave a little bit of a eulogy to him in my own incredibly simplistic and inferior way. And of course, Mr. Iwata did quite a bit of work on the Kirby series when he was first starting out in the video game industry. So, just another reason we have to thank that man for. Hey, Leander. Hypernova! I agree, by the way. The PSP version is the only version of FFT I can play anymore. I have actually never gone back to replay the PS1 version because the last time I tried to, I failed because I hated it. Sorry, guys. So, that's just my taking. Hi. What's up?
Poke my head in.
Would you like to see Kirby in a giant mech? Because that's tough. He's not in a mech right now. But he does eventually get in a giant mech. Giant battle mech, specifically. This is my sister, for those of you who don't know her. Where? Oh, there I am. There I am.
There we go. Wait, no. There we go. I am the Y.
Yes, you are the Y button. Run! There we go. Deutsch says hi, Zan.
Hi, Deutsch.
Excuse me, hi, Zan. And then Samurai just says hi, Zan. He's pretty boring.
Hi, Deutsch.
Bregwin says hello too. Give me a mech. I want to show my sister the giant mechs. I'm a doctor right now, not a mech. I guess that's not actually helpful. Oh, God! I think I should experiment. What do you think?
Laser beams are bad.
Okay, let's find out what we make. Red power! No? Okay, let's try something again. Blue power! Or maybe that was white. I'm not actually sure. Oh, God! I made it! It's okay! We're not dead. We're not dead. Ah! No, we lost the doctor power. That's okay. There's something else on this level I want to pick up anyways. Ah, he didn't give anything. Shadow would like to request you to sing Happy Birthday for him. It was his birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shadowlink 108. Happy birthday to you.
This is the best power-up in the universe, as everyone knows.
Which is?
Missile martial melee death.
Yeah.
Yes, basically. You see how I'm attacking? Hang on, I need to figure out how to do the suplex. Where's the suplex? Look at all these abilities. Oh my god. Look at all these. Oh, I think that was it, the judo throw. So I need to do a faux grab, which is up B. Okay.
Yeah!
Ah!
I
Well,
didn't actually grab.
you actually did grab. You also pulled my headphone out.
You said up and left. I pulled up and left.
There we go. Oh, you son of a... Was it up or down on the last? It was up. It was up. Up, down, up. Shadow says thank you.
I saw.
Yes, you can finally sing Happy Birthday without copyright concerns. Okay.
Wait, why did
What?
your thing say that you said that...
I don't know what you're talking about. You're incorrect. Why are you incorrect, sis?
The thing says...
Which thing? Where?
Thing, Shadow Link 108, Archie and Gaia.
That's a whisper.
Ah!
You don't chat much on Twitch, do you?
No,
Have you ever chatted on Twitch?
kind of.
Okay.
There's whispers.
How do you do a Hadouken? Hadouken! Never mind, figured it out. It's the Hadouken movement. Thank you for demonstrating. I'm invincible! No, I want to go get the... Oh, crap. Go! Here we go. Got it. Yes, Nintendo is my new sponsor, guys. You should all buy Nintendo products. Yeah, what's up, Goki? Or... Was it
Yeah,
Goki?
I caught that, Deutsch.
It was Goki, right? Shoot. Nice. Thank you, Waddledee. You're still awesome.
No, Goki has a question.
Yes, I'm waiting for him to ask it. Okay, so what's this? Oh, that's Cutter. And this is awesome. Fighter, apparently. I'm ready. I'm ready for ya, King Do. Oh, crap, 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 crap! I wasn't ready for you, King Do. King Do is secretly Illidan.
Quit punching the wall.
Okay. It's apparently like 1 pixel too far away from him. Kirby is a black hole given form. Originally, the art
Why
designers...
do you keep letting yourself get hit?
Because I'm a berserker, and that's my playstyle. I got hit even if the boss was dead. Once upon a time, the art designers for this game said, you know what? We need a placeholder character so they could start designing the game, but they didn't actually have a character design for the character of Kirby in mind yet. Make sense? So while they were like, okay, just make something. So they made this little pink buff ball, and they said, here, this is a placeholder graphic. We'll actually design the character later.
And then they forgot.
And then they kind of just were running really low on time. They were actually having a lot of fun.
They forgot. Just let it be that.
And no, okay. There were issues they were having, like giant mechas, power, Kirby power, Kirby lightning power. Is that seriously a laser? I'm gonna go play Tetris with a giant Kirby block. Power. I have no idea, Lava, since I don't have Street Fighter 2. Or, excuse me, Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 2, wow. So, I don't know. No idea. I don't even know what system it's on, off the top of my head. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Down.
It's a good thing that mob was there to break your fall.
Yep, if he wasn't there, I'd have been screwed. Okay, I gotta find another block. You gotta help me find another block. Ah, there was a mob that I didn't see.
Why are flowers attacking you?
Because they're evil. I don't know.
You're stuck.
There's no other block.
Why do you need another block?
Well, okay, here, I'll
You
show you.
shouldn't have got rid of the other block.
Well, but this block is connecting it to there, and then I need it to connect here as well. So I need a second block.
Well, what's behind that door?
One of the cubes I need. See, it's the third cube. I have 2 of them, but I need the third one.
Okay, we'll go back. Is there an up?
No, that's the... Oh my god!
See? Flower was attacking you. What's up? Keep going.
That's the edge of the map. Here, watch, see.
Well, maybe you just need to move the block.
Oh, we'll try that. Yeah, there's nothing else up there. Oh! Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm stupid.
What?
I have an electric attack. Let's go! Let's go! we go. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking that, you know. My favorite color is white, followed very, very, very closely by black. I've often said that...
very, very closely by silver or gray.
Yes. This is not a joke.
Anything in the white-black spectrum.
Yes.
Including metallic.
Yes. I did it. Alright. I want you to do this. You know what this is, right? You gotta hit it on the right time. You got this.
When is the right time? When the thing's full?
Full. Yeah, full is what you want.
I didn't get full.
Okay. Very close. Incredibly close.
No, not at all.
Immensely close. You nearly made it.
It was like a third of the way in.
I have got guarding Kirby. And Titch. Sure. Why not? Hey, by the way, Lurker, I just watched The Coming of Shadows today.
Apparently there is...
See, the cubes. I needed the cubes. Apparently the what?
There is a version of Happy Birthday that is copyrighted.
Still copyrighted? Wow. As I say, I thought that was done and gone, finally. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is.
Well, go in.
6 EX. I have unlocked an EX stage. I don't know what that means.
Fine.
Hey, Thork. Not to be confused for Thog, who's going to destroy an airship soon.
Why is Thog destroying it? Oh.
Yes, you know about that already. Power
Or to be confused with Zan, who already destroyed an airship earlier. Or
they don't know about that yet, though.
Zagma, or not Zagmas.
Zagmas destroys airships every day. That's just normal.
Or Guido, who destroyed an airship several towns ago.
That's also a thing that happened.
That everyone blamed on me for some reason.
Look, I'm just saying you were there.
I was there, but so was Snarg. They didn't blame it on Snarg.
I'll take that. Do the same thing for Dark Souls 2, Darkrai. Duh. I mean, come on, man. It's so obvious. So I don't have arms anymore in this iteration of my mech suit. I just have bomb dispensers. Look at this. This is my life now. Bomb, 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 bomb. I'm like Yui Bowl.
Xanort.
Xananort. Yes, you won't get the reference. I don't get the Rocky question. I'm confused by the Rocky question. Oh, I get it. Yeah, duh. What? Okay, Xehanort is the main villain of Kingdom Hearts. Or not. We're not sure, actually.
Snarg is something that can be identified as a race through Xehanort. Though.
That's good enough, right? No, other way, other way. Ah, crap. I think I went too far. What did I just lock myself off from? I wonder if I could keep moving it. Let's find out. Oh, I can! Let's see what I missed. Extra door! Least favorite Kirby installment is the, what'd you say, sis? I am very weird, yes. Are you in now?
No.
I guess I've lost track of time.
It's not. No, I'm not.
That's my point. I figured it was later than it is. Least favorite Kirby installment is Kirby Yarn Epic Terrible. Did not care for that at all, to be completely honest. It was very, very boring and dull, especially for a Kirby game. So, that's my answer to you. Ah! That's okay, I wanted to lose it. Because I wanted ultimate power! Just don't worry about it, Lava. Don't worry about it. Yeah, pretty much fearsome. It wasn't even that actually bad of a game. It was just incredibly lackluster, and I kind of expect more from a Kirby game. It's like, if you could picture for a moment, if a game came out called, I don't know, Mass Effect, and a very lackluster Mass Effect game came out. I don't know. I know that's a hard thing to picture, but if you could picture it there, that's pretty much the equivalent of how I felt about that game. Yeah, I like what they do with Leia in that quite a bit, actually. No, Raskar. We've been over this. There is nothing that can ever convince me to let it go. Hey, Azura. Hope you got all the Pokemon. What's funny is Epic Yarn pushed me away so hard that, yeah, I know. For those of you curious what the hell's going on with the app, the I'm Streaming app, we're still waiting on Apple. They still need written verification to put it in, which might not even happen until Monday. And then, you know, it would still have to be mailed, and so we're looking at, like, several more weeks until anything happens with the app, just a heads up on where that's going. If you have any complaints, you may feel free to complain about them to Apple, because it's their freaking fault for having an incredibly archaic, approval process. Oh. Ah! Cannons! Hey, Pop Heels. What's up? Is that... No, that's Guns of Icarus I'm thinking of. Never mind. I don't know what Riders of Icarus is. No, the Android side is good to go. Has been, for weeks. I loved Zootopia. I thought it was an incredible movie, and astonishingly complex in its writing structure. Like, I was actually genuinely impressed / imprised by that. Imprised? Yes, imprised. It's a new word. Is that Archer? I have Archer. Oh my god, Hawkeye isn't a Kirby game. Well, theoretically, yes, Rory. The best part is I'm going to have to go through all of this again in about 6 months. What do these do? Oh, it's just a health item. Okay. It's a potion. I can live with that. Oh my god! So this is my Archer's down button. If you can't tell, that's a little cardboard bush. And then we've got a rock, bush, another bush. Good, Deutsch. That's actually... Whoa, whoa! Wind! Wind! Oh god, that's good to know, Deutsch. Uh-oh. Boss time! Kibble Blade 2.0! What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh god, he's gonna kill me. No, he got me. Screw it. Berserker mode. Have an itch on your head, nose. Or mode. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Berserker mode. No, I want to eat him. Power. I have no intention of seeing the new Ghostbusters. Nothing about it looks interesting to me. I do agree with a joke I've heard several times, though. People are like, oh my god, it's ruining the Ghostbusters legacy. And the only thing I could say to that is, yeah, Ghostbusters 2 already did that. Seriously, I've seen Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters has already been ruined. I also saw, like, an episode of the Ghostbusters animated show, which actually had nothing to do with the people who made the first movie, but that's a whole other thing that we're not going to talk about. If you've never seen Ghostbusters 2, then you are fortunate. I did like the first Ghostbusters quite a bit, actually. But I wouldn't call myself a fan. It's hard to be a fan of one movie, you know? I mean, really. Alright, so let's try the boss. You ready, guys? Let's do it. Come on, Thumb. Ow. Hey, Waddle Dee. What's up? Sure, I'll take that. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and start looking at... Oh, okay, so I have my option of, looks like Lightning, Doctor, and Awesome. We'll go with Doctor, just to be different. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. My point, Thanatos, is it's hard to consider myself a fan of the Ghostbuster franchise when I only like one thing from it. Of all the games, of the show, and of the 3 movies, you know, I like one thing. You know? I did take the Hippocratic Oath. I solemnly swear to kill everyone I see as quickly and painlessly as possible to minimize their suffering in this god-awful world. So let's fulfill our Hippocratic Oath. Against Mecha Tree! Because, you know, the tree is always the first boss in the Kirby game, so... Clanky Woods? Really? I like that. This explains why we didn't have a health thing earlier. Oh, whoa, hello. Ah! Look, I'm just trying to end their suffering. Death is a release, not a punishment. Damn it. Wasn't quick enough. Phase 2! Oh, sweet! Tell me I can do what I think I can do. Yes! I haven't been this excited for a boss battle since Yoshi's Island. The first one. Alright, lore thing. Sorry, lore thing. Wispy Woods has been mechanized and modified to run around freely using drills as its legs. It's also been outfitted with a giant and powerful scroll. It's okay, though. I am knowledgeable in medicine and the sciences. Dr. Kirby has a variety of quick and devastating attacks. And I want to live to see you just become just like me, Doctor. Someone get that reference. I don't care who. No, I think Kirby is definitely a licensed doctor. Definitely. Okay. Now I'm scared. Okay. Be honest, if you wanted to become a mechanized version of yourself, you'd totally do it, wouldn't you? Admit! I suppose for two big reasons, Fearsome. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. First of all, because it's pretty easy to recover, as I just demonstrated. Second of all, it feels like it's less punishing in most of the instances. That's all I got, though. For those of you not aware, in most Sonic games, while you can get back some rings, you can never actually get back all of the rings, because some of them literally just vanish. Also, in Kirby games, losing your power-ups tends to encourage, at least on non-boss fights, tends to encourage you to go ahead and try different powers, because then, like, the next power you see might not be the cutter or whatever you just had, but it's another power that you can then take, so you're encouraged to have a variety of different abilities and try stuff out. We did it! We won. Game over. Or maybe we'll go to Resolution Road. Yay. I was Narlux until I learned that you couldn't, like... I would be interested in getting the NES Mini if, and only if, I could add to the library. There's too many games not on that list that I would want. Okay, I already love this stage. And it does switch. That's great. It actually switches from stop to go. I love it. What the hell was I saying? Right, so yeah, if the NES Mini allowed you to expand upon the library, or add like an SD card with additional things, or something, anything, even if it just had a lot of the stuff that's already in the Virtual Console, for God's sakes, I'd be a lot more positively inclined towards it. But the existing library is just way too limited for me to really be super interested. Yes, I must destroy this city, and everyone in it, especially Nothrazim. Or, I mean, hi, Nothrazim, what's up? I admit I am a fan of Kirby music in general. I admit it, without shame. Well, there's two problems with the SNES thing. First of all, if the SNES one has a limited library, that's even worse, because the SNES has a gargantuan library of games I'd want. So that's an issue just the same as it already is an issue. Second, and probably more importantly, they're probably doing the NES one first as a test of the market, which is an extremely common marketing strategy, aka, well, let's try this, see if it sells. If it does, we'll expand on it in the future. I just lost the Doctor ability. I'm sad. Yes, little Billy. Or I will. There we go, jetpack. Jetpack. Anything down here? No? Okay. Alright. I agree, Fearsome. Also, it's cool to throw pills that kill people. Yes! Yes! Parasol power in a mech, really? Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's... Whoa! Stop! Stop! Whoop! It's okay, guys. Everything is under control. Oh, there we go. Aw. I have to leave behind my death mech. I'm gonna start calling it that. I think that's a good name for a mech. Death mech. What do you guys think? Who's with me? Cube. Cube power. I'm sorry, Nothrazim. Good fortune. What are those abilities? Oh, that's jetpack. See you around, Master. Have a good one. Hope to see you in the future. Hey, what's up? Aw. That's gonna be super cheap. Yeah, I'm actually curious what this would play like in 3D, Jobbin, in all honesty. I might play this on my actual 3DS to see what it looks like at some time. Ah, no! The dreaded nose itch has struck again. Alright, enough of this. Ah! Ah! God, Jet does, like, no damage. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't hitting him with the actual explosion. That was the problem. Yes, the 3DS is probably one of my most recommended consoles in years. I'd say only the PS2 and GameCube are probably the last few that I would recommend. What is this power? ESP. Wait, what? This psychokinetic ability allows you to turn invisible and produce electric fields, just like a certain boy with PSI. Ha ha ha! I love it. Please tell me someone other than me gets that reference. Please. Make my day. No! Mother 3 confirmed. Hell yes. I guess it could be Nintendo, but they are probably referencing NES. Wow, you can hold that for a while. Holy moly. Oh! Power! What do I give the power? I need to give the power. Oh god, there's a bus! Oh god, there's a car! Oh god, there's another bus! Where do I give the power? There it is. Oh, okay, I get it. Haha. Kronk. That's a new sound effect. You can use that one too. I consider it a freebie for anyone to use the Lore Runner sound effects. Hang on, I have a new status effect. I am feeling homesick. Oh god, I got hit by something. What? I didn't even see what happened. that will be discussed during the lore week, Deacon, as all news stuff is. It is on my radar. I am aware of it. Not my kind of game. I toyed with the idea of doing an exploration of it, but to be completely blunt, I already have so many other games to do explorations of that it's just really, really, really low priority. A Kirby lore run? A Kirby lore run would look like me sharing with you about 2 paragraphs worth of actual lore, discussing the anime and how it's ridiculous, and then just making up my own lore as I go. It'd be kind of like a Pepsi Man lore run, if I would ever do that, for example. It's funny you say that, Gnarlix, because I actually only have like 5 things to talk about. So obviously I missed some stuff. Good point, Zed. I should copyright everything. Guys, I've decided to copyright breathing. For the record, I do not care for the Kirby anime, but that probably doesn't surprise people. Oh, whatever. And no, I will not be talking about Turkey during Lore Week. I will also not be talking about Hillary during Lore Week. So who's your favorite end boss of a Kirby game? Everyone out there who has an opinion on the matter. I'm torn. 02 and Magalore are both the ones that come to mind for me. I don't count DDD because he's not a villain. He's an awesome. There's a difference. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to check out the sticker thing. Sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Giant mecha of death. Oh, wow. Mark's was actually pretty cool, too, but... yeah. Giant mech. I want to see ESP mech. Galactic Knight. I remember that, but not which game that was. Which game was that? What? Oh god! And I'm off. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay. I dig it. I wasn't expecting this, but sure. I'm suddenly playing, I can't think of the name of the game. That one game, you know! UN Squadron, that's the name of the game. I'm suddenly playing UN Squadron. I know, I'm a terrible singer. Quick, get out of the way of the bus! Okay, we're okay. I wonder if I can attack the innocent people driving by. Looks like no. I will be talking about Pokemon Go, such as it is, yes. I will be along with the rest of the universe in talking about Pokemon Go because it's impossible to avoid news about Pokemon Go. More or less literally. I do like the layering thing. Even though I don't have it on 3D, it's still a nice touch. I don't know how to attack back, so I'm not gonna try. No! Cube! Must get Cube. I don't understand what you mean, Fearsome. It's Kirby, it's okay. It's okay if it's Kirby. We all know this. I'll answer you that question Sunday, Samurai. Whee! I like how the boss name here is Cogs. I wonder if it's Cogsworth. What do you guys think? Die, monster! You don't belong in Kirbyverse. Giant, amazing, fantastical machines definitely do not belong in a place where dreams are literal and real. A geared-up base made of gigantic cogs defends this route. Batteries turn along with the gear movements to aim at targets. Unless this base is destroyed, there is no way forward. Oh God. We got him. We got him. Whew. Now it's time to enter... Yeah, I can't think of its name. What's the name of the giant space station in Deluxe? I actually can't think of the name of it. Nova? Is that right? Anyways, I was just gonna say, time to enter Nova. That's pretty cool, Ezra. Yay! Kirby gear! Charge battery! And that's it, apparently. Hello, Reach. And now we see what has become of the great metropolis. All is turned into the mechanical perfection and purity, which Kirby seeks to disrupt with his own evil ways. We're playing the bad guy in this one. I have a forum, Lava Dude, I don't know if you're aware of that, and it actually has a section specifically for spoiler stuff. Oh yeah, hang on. You gotta remind me of this stuff, Javin. I'm known for that, Reach. Okay, so stickers, let's see how this works. Hang on, let me check my actual, where's my... Yeah. There we go. Okay, so... How do I... Okay, so here's the normal. There's the fire one. There's the electric one. There's the spark one. The bomb. I love the bomb dispenser. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. He doesn't even have arms. It's just bombs. Bombs for days. I love the blade one. Guys, this is the future of lightsabers right here. Picture it for a moment. lightsaber axes. Think about it. Think about it. There's the cutter saw blade one. Of course, the invincible parasails and the jet. Okay, so let's go with normal. Okay. Looks like I can only put it on one of the arms, so let's put it over there. I don't know what that does. We'll put King DDD over here, because King DDD is awesome. I think this is just cosmetic. This doesn't appear to, like, do anything, but, you know, whatever. Oh, can I not put them anywhere except for the arms? Can I only put 2 on? This is an outrage, sir. Seriously, I can only put the 2 on? Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Then we're going to put Meta Knight over here instead. There we go. Meta Knight and King DDD. And that's where it's at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the lower screen's been having issues today, and I don't actually know why. It's having trouble updating. I really don't know why. Oh, goodness. This is the first time I've had that issue. Then again, I've also had issues with this cable in general. This is a very finicky setup. So, that's part of the problem. Alright. Now that we have done the sticker thing, which I have no idea what it does, we'll see how this works out. Mechville. Population, everyone. Guys, resistance is futile. You can join us, or you can be assimilated. It's your choice. Remember how I asked earlier if you'd become mechanized? Well, you don't actually get a choice. You will become mechanized. I really hate to force that on you, but it is for your own good. So we're doing it because we care. Is that the wheel guy? That was the wheel guy, wasn't it? Yeah, it's having the same issues. Why is it doing that, I wonder? I think I know what's going on. I don't know how to fix it, though. Whatever. Sorry, Reach. Not optional. Full-body conversions are kind of a rare process. I'm not sure you really want to jump into that, Zed. Usually we encourage counseling before going in for a full-body conversion. Damn it, that was another wheel guy. I really want the wheel guy. And this is why. Hey, Marley. Oh. Well, I lost the wheel guy. I got him back. It is the only answer, Reach. Give in. Wait, no, don't take that literally. I wouldn't mind having a new leg. Oh, and only. You know, I really appreciate that he keeps helping me out. It's just, I feel bad that I keep not using his health ups. I'll use it on the boss, Waddle-Dee, I swear. Uh-oh. The latter, Shadow. At least most I've known. This is why Wheel's amazing. One of the reasons. I'm afraid lightsabers are pretty expensive. Believe it or not, in real life, getting a hold of those lightsaber crystals is actually a huge, colossal difficulty. So I'm afraid that's only for our premium people who are willing to buy our season pass and get all our DLC. Okay, Heart, Spade, Diamond. Someone remember that. Heart, Spade, Diamond. I remember the first one was Heart. There we go. Second one was Spade. The season pass comes with a nothing, actually. We will promise you a lot of content which we won't actually release, and when we do release content, it'll be debatably content, aka stuff that doesn't actually, like, no sane person would qualify as content, but we're gonna argue it's content because we're lying sacks of crap. Excuse me. I guess that's true, is it? Fine, fine. You can have a total body conversion without having to have the necessary, mandatory, thing that I can't think of all of a sudden. Counseling. That's usually comes with that. DDD! DDD. Okay, so this is Rock Mech? Oh my god, this is awesome. Look at his punch! Ah, okay. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta jump first. Probably not Gnarlix. I'm about to cut off after I finish this world. I don't often push giant construction vehicles, but when I do them in a giant frickin' mech. See you around, Gnarlix. Ah, god dang it. I'll show you the power of Choco Anger. There we go. Got the last cube. It's okay, guys. I got the Energon. We're okay. We're gonna be okay, guys. I like that, Shaman. You know what would be awesome? Giant mechs in Primus, but that'd never happen. I mean, it would take some incredibly technologically advanced people to develop giant mechs in Primus. Ugh. Hi, Kirby. So far, I'm liking this. It's a lot of fun, good level design, good graphics design, good use of the layers, lots of just generally fun stuff. Loving the mechs. And as ever, it does what all Kirby games does. The barrier to entry to playing a game like this is low, and I like that. Oh god, we're going to the casino. Okay, now I want to endorse, guys, that I in no way own this casino that I own, okay? And I have always been open about the fact that I don't own this casino that I own. Congrats, by the way, Marley. I know what it's like to have your first good gaming PC. It's been a little while for me, but I distinctly remember that moment. Did I just get the gambling power-up? I did, didn't I? This is called the circus, excuse me. Wow. Yes, my charge attack is blowing up balloons. Oh, sorry, Javan. I'm not very good at being an absolute douchebag. I apologize. So I gotta admit, I've always had a thing for casino stages, and that goes back to Sonic 2. At least I think it was Sonic 2. Sonic 1 or Sonic 2, I actually can't remember which now. But who's with me? Casino stages. There was one in F-Zero GX, actually, the GameCube one, too, which was pretty fun. And horrifyingly difficult, as all the stages in that game were. That whole game was just a nightmare. Yes, casinos are great in video games. But I don't want to get into that topic. That's a topic I might not even get into this week. I might wait until Halloween to get into that topic. If I even do then. How many of you know people, or yourself have done it, where you used to play, especially the older Kirby games like this? Raise your hands. For once, I am not raising my hand. Just this once. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Giant dice of doom! Javan, these dice, they just speak to you, man. These dice are for you. Ugh! Ah! Oh, come on! Yes, I am now Leaf Man! Da-na-na-na-na-na! Be afraid. Yes, the whole game is for you, Reach. I don't actually know what kind of games you like off the top of my head. So I don't know if there's anything in this game for you. How do I get over there? I didn't see a go back thingy at any point in time. There's something up? Oh. Hang on. No? I can't land on them. Yeah, I can't land on them, so that's not it. Hey, you're low on health. Maybe you'd like to have this thing. How do I go to the background in this one? Well, then I'm afraid you're gonna have to live with Shovel Knight, Reach. Sorry. Ah! No! Okay. Hang on, we gotta use the old strategy here. Okay. That's great. That's actually great that that happened. Well, I can't help but notice you haven't actually answered my question, Rach. Quick, everyone go kill Sabo for being a heretic. Yeah, screw this. I want leaf power. No, leaf! There we go. Leaf power. I asked what kind of games you actually like, Reach. And you said a platformer has to be perfect. That's not, like, answering my question. Oh my god, this game is amazing. You see what's happening here? Steal thy shovel, samurai. Whoa! Crap! Jump! What's funny is I'm kind of used to playing multiple guys with the same input. After all, I do Chimera runs, so this is actually kind of neat. A little simple, but, you know, whatever. No, Yoshi! I mean, random thing that I don't have no idea what it is. I don't think I'm actually that picky with regards to games in general. To my knowledge, it does have a multiplayer mode, but obviously I have no method of testing that. Prometheus school of running away from things. Remember, kids, when you gamble, you get crushed by a giant roulette ball. I think that's the lesson we could all take away from this. Got the relevant thing there. Don't. Oh, giant thing. Ah! So, who here would actually like seeing me do a New Vegas roleplay in the style of Oblivion and Fallout 3? Genuine question. I want to know how many people would raise their hands on that one. In case you're wondering what keeps happening, I keep mistaking what's in the background for the foreground. I'm going to start looking at the actual game. It's a little easier to see. There we go. I didn't even see that, for example. To give you an example of what I'm talking about here. Can I punch the giant dice? This one's for you, Jovan. Your revenge has been had. Apparently there was a pipe there. Okay, so I've been watching this the preview pane on the window, but it's literally about this big, and it's kind of hard for me to see. So that's why I did that. If they ever do a proper remake of Morrowind, I will absolutely do a roleplay of that. But I have a reason why I'm asking, okay? Let's get legitimate for just a second while I'm playing this awesome game, destroying things with a giant mech. You guys know that I pay attention to my analytics, right? With regards to who's supporting what, for what, with regards to my Patreon, right? You guys know that I make my money primarily through my Patreon. I mean, I do make some money through the direct donations for lore runs and the like, and I'm very grateful to that. But the point being, the vast majority of my regular income comes in through Patreon, okay? Now, you might be like, well, why does that matter? Well, I have several methods to try and check which patrons are donating because of which features I do, right? My Voyager stuff brings in patrons. My Ruminations bring in patrons. My Primus stuff brings in patrons. You probably already see where this is going. To my knowledge, none of my patrons are patrons because of the roleplay stuff. Now, I like doing the roleplay stuff. The roleplay stuff is fun for me to do. It's actually probably the most fun segment I do, to be completely honest with you. In both Oblivion and in Fallout 3. I found it to be a wonderful creative challenge to try and write a story in another story. It's something I've actually done when it comes to creative writing. Back when I used to actually teach creative writing, when I used to be like, hey, you know, you have to live with these limitations, try to write your own story in it, that kind of a thing, right? And I love stretching out on my acting, which is something I do for fun, something I'm very good at. I'll freely admit I am a terrible actor, but it is something I enjoy doing. But of all the features I've considered dropping, the roleplay stuff is at the top of the list. It is the least performing by a wide margin, in every way that actually matters. And that's why I asked you guys if you would watch a New Vegas roleplay, because, yeah, like I said, it's a very underperforming feature. And I was talking to my dad about this recently. He used a weird analogy. I probably get my analogy stuff from my dad. His analogy was very simple. He wanted me to pretend I was Walmart for a second. Just bear with me, okay? And, so he wanted me to pretend I was Walmart, and pretend that there's this woman who really likes these one type of food, but she's like the only person who buys it, right? So, even though she's this nice woman, and even though it's just the highlight of her day to go pick up that stuff, it's just not financially tenable. I did not mean to do that. God dang it. Oh wait, no, I can go back. It's just not financially tenable to keep that food in, or those clothes in, or whatever it is she buys. They can't just keep going for one person, right? They have to go with what's economically viable. So in other words, I'm seriously considering discontinuing the roleplay series, is what I'm getting at here. This is crazy. That's not overpowered at all. I don't think I could do a roleplay in Dark Souls. Ignoring the depression issues, there's nothing really to interact with. And as I mentioned, I also don't like Dark Souls that much. I wouldn't do Mass Effect either. I know exactly which games I might do roleplays of in the future. I'm not going to tell you the list, because I want to keep it a surprise. But it's a very small list. Let's see, there's 3 games on the list total. 3. That's it. Those are the only games I would consider doing roleplays of. Boss time! Nothing, Reach. Nothing would replace them. They would be replaced by an empty slot on Wednesday. No, that's fine, Halfman. That's what I was going for, was the brutal honesty. I already know they're underperforming. Like I said, I am very likely, after the Fallout 3 roleplay finishes, to just discontinue the series. What is that power? Oh, that's the psychic powers. Yeah, we'll go with that. Psychic powers are awesome. Hey, Unix. Our Morrowind is not on the list as of now, I'll go ahead and say that. Reach, you would be surprised how many people I've heard tell me that they just want me to do multiple ruminations every week and not do any other features at all. I've heard that comment more than a few times. Oh my god, it's Holo Krakow! Fine, fine. The hologram was created by analyzing the data of Krakow, who is believed to have inhabited the sky of this plane since ancient times. It excels at electrical attacks charged by the atmosphere. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, Samurai, exactly. The holographic security system that defends this area from intruders. It analyzes past battle data and produces one holographic security guard after another. What was this, Sun and Moon? Oh no, I remember these guys. The Doomers. These are from the Wii game. A hologram of monsters nested in another dimension. The original Doomers were red and blue. They love to eat energy spheres, which contain ancient technology. Oh my god, it's... Ice Dragon? Who's that from? Hologram of Spectral Dragon, an ancient life form, lived through a number of ages. Most dragons breathe fire, but this blue dragon attacks with ice that it produces internally. I could just hover here and attack from the air. Oh god! Ice! Ice attack! No! Ah! Nothing, Gnarlix. That's the point. Nothing would fill in. It would just go into an empty slot. Oh god! Snake Dude! Hologram of an icon enshrined by the people of the sky. Its weak spot is the data on its head. It was only a snake puppet, full of powerful energy, but it used to be worshipped as a deity. No, I didn't, Deacon. Other than the fact that I'm... well, yeah. Well, like I said, Ojunix, they're very underperforming, and they just... It's like an old-fashioned thing that I'm sure several of you have heard in real life. So you've got a... let's say you've got a musician, or a band or whatever, right? And let's say the band produces a song that they just kind of throw together, and it's really popular, right? And they're like, oh, awesome, that was really popular. Now we can do what we really want to do, and actually we'll have fun with and enjoy. And so they really put their heart and their passion into the new thing, and it's terrible and nobody likes it.
I just found a Pikachu and it fainted!
Why did you kill it?
I didn't mean to!
But it was there, and you could have a Pikachu already.
I know!
Guys, my dearest sister just failed at getting a Pikachu. Because she made it faint!
I didn't mean to! I used my weakest attack on it, but I'm level 10 and it was level...
It's okay, it's okay. See, there will be another Pikachu. They have
a 3%!
5.
It has a 5% chance!
Yes. So you just have to do 20 more battles.
I'll be level 50 by then!
Guys, she's gonna hit level 50 in 20 battles. I want to know what she's doing with her game to get that high level. That's crazy.
Found a Pikachu and I killed it.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm with you there. I've been there before. I really am.
I've never seen a Pikachu! Oops.
Careful.
How do I exit this?
I don't know. Still haven't seen Deacon's recommendation. No, she's playing real Pokemon. A real game. See? We have proof. What is this? Oh, this is the ocean. We're in the
Whatever.
ocean now. Yeah, you people playing your fake Pokemon game.
Should I pull my fake Pokemon game out and
No, no. Anyways, ironically, I'm gonna chop this off at this point anyways. So, final thoughts. This is awesome. I really like this game. This was absolutely worth the purchase. A lot of fun, great stage design, great level design. The abilities are fun, the mechs are great. There's some nice variance in the actual gameplay from level to level. The background art is fantastic. The music's good. Nothing but positives to say about this game. The only negative I could say, and I'm going ahead and I'm going to just kind of toss this out there. This is a theory, but I have a feeling that this is a short game, which is a problem I've had with several Kirby games, actually, where the game is just not overly that long. It looks like there's basically only the 5 levels, 5 worlds, I should say. Now, knowing exactly how Kirby games tend to be, there's probably another world after these, which is like the final world or whatever, but I want more, you know? That's always my complaint with a Kirby game. More. But regardless, definitely a huge recommend. 3DS, it's available right now. Otherwise, I'm going to chop this off. See you guys Sunday.